Hey, this is Jaszy with modernhippiemag.com, your online source for hip, healthy, conscious-caring living. Today we're in the kitchen once again with Natalia of Glowing Temple, and we're going to be creating something very yummy and nutritious. Hey Natalia,
Hi.
It's good to be back. And what are we creating today?
Today we're making sweet sesame ginger lettuce wraps.
Oh,
Something I love to make for me, and I love to share with people. It's just a really beautiful, colorful dish. It's also got a lot of flavor to offer. It's a little sweet, a little spicy, savory, salty, just everything you would want.
And once again, we're not cooking anything, right?
No, we're not gonna cook at all. We're just gonna mix everything up. We'll be good to go.
Okay, and before we get started, tell me what are some of the ingredients?
Sure, we're gonna be using a lot of cabbage today. That kind of makes the basis. This is an Asian inspired dish, so we'll use some nice cabbage. We've got fresh carrots, cilantro, scallions, sesame. It's gonna be really nice.
Ooh, now you are telling me that there are some really good health benefits of cilantro. Now I use it in a lot of my Mexican dishes just because I like the flavor of it, but how healthy is it?
It's amazing for you. Cilantro is one of the best ways to pull heavy metals out of your body, and no matter how clean of a lifestyle you're living, so much of our earth is contaminated with heavy metals. So in some way or another, you are getting some in your body. So it's a really nice, natural, and easy way to help clear that out of your body.
Very cool. Okay, so let's get started.
All right, so like we talked about, we've got cabbage. So I have 5 cups that I shredded here.
Okay, 5 cups.
And I'm gonna add 2 cups of carrot. And then I've got about a cup of bell pepper. It's about 1 medium-sized bell pepper.
They're so pretty.
Yeah,
So
I
colorful.
love the color. You know, whenever you can get a couple of different colors in there, why not? I've got 6 tablespoons of chopped cilantro. And then about 3 scallions that I chopped up. So we'll just kind of gently toss that together. We're gonna make a nice sauce for it, so we'll mix it all real good after. So
Wow, that is so colorful.
always make a little mess in my kitchen.
That's okay, we can take care of that.
Yeah. All right, we'll just set it aside for a minute. We can make our sauce. So this will be really nice. I have a half a cup of cold pressed sesame oil, which is a really nice light tasting oil.
Is that lighter than, say, an olive oil or?
Yeah, a little bit. I think so. It's really nice. You know, a lot of us are used to more of the toasted sesame oil. This has a lot lighter of a flavor because it hasn't been heated at all.
Wonderful.
So I also have a half a cup of coconut aminos, and this is a product I'm loving right now. It's actually a soy sauce alternative, so it's soy-free, it doesn't have any wheat or gluten, it's raw, it's fermented.
Wait, did you say soy-free soy sauce?
Pretty much. It's got all that flavor that you would want in a soy sauce, but without, you know, some people are having concerns these days about soy. A lot of the soy sauces come from GMO soybeans, so you know, you just want to be careful with your sources. And I like this for clients or for myself, you know, who have sensitivities to soy or wheat, and just to be able to offer an alternative.
Wow, that's good
so,
to know.
yeah, I'm loving this product. All right, so we're gonna, for the sweet part, we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of raw honey.
Okay.
There we go. And then I also have a couple of my favorite ingredients. I have 3 cloves of garlic.
Ooh.
And then I have a teaspoon and a half of grated ginger that I freshly grated.
That is fragrant.
I love ginger. And then for our spice, I have a half a teaspoon of chili pepper.
Ooh.
You don't have to use that much if you like things a little bit milder, but if I
So
can
that's gonna
handle
light
it,
it up.
a little bit, but if I can handle it, I say a baby can handle it. All right. So now we can just pour this over all our veggies, get them marinating. So we'll mix it up a little bit, and actually cabbage is really similar to like a kale, or it's kind of a tough veggie when it's raw. It's really, really crunchy, and I like to give this kind of more of a softened feeling. So I actually get really hands-on with this.
Okay, so I'm learning this about you, that you really like to get in there with your hands.
I do, but they're always really clean. So actually, you know, like you can massage kale, you can do the same to cabbage. And this will really, you know, you can mix it all day with a spoon and marinate it, but you're really not gonna get the softness that I'm looking for.
Right.
Unless you kind of crunch it around with your hands.
Wow.
And it's the best way to mix. Look. How's that?
That is so good.
It's so flavorful. You can see once all your veggies are chopped, it's no prep at all. It's so simple. So we're just gonna plate it up now. So what I have, my favorite lettuce to do wraps in is butter lettuce. It's really soft, just flexible. You know, it doesn't have the toughness of some of those really heavy lettuces.
And the flavor, would you say, is a bit lighter than
Absolutely.
like a romaine?
Yeah, it's a really nice mild flavor. So this will serve about 12 wraps. If you do about a half a cup in each, just fill it up in the middle. I think it's so beautiful on its own, but I love to do a little garnish. I have a few extra scallions that I saved. A few for the table. And then one of my favorite garnishes, because it's such, I find a rare color to find in foods, is black sesame.
Ooh,
So that'll really give a nice contrasting color.
black sesame.
Yeah.
That is gorgeous.
So tell me that wouldn't impress somebody who
That
served them up a
is very
dish of that.
impressive. And so easy, so fast. There wasn't anything that we had to cook.
No.
And other than, you know, the pre-prep, it's amazing.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely one of my favorite dishes.
Now, after serving something like this, and you said it serves that many people, but then are you able to store this in the refrigerator for a period of time?
Absolutely. The flavors just marinate. It's really nice. It lasts probably a good 4 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I want to taste it.
Please do.
Okay. Wow, that's gonna make a mess, but we don't care.
Hey, I already made a mess.
Wow, that is amazing.
Yeah.
That's good.
Awesome.
That's very good. Okay, let me get that down. This was fantastic. I'm gonna finish this right now.
Awesome.
But before I do, thank you once
My
again.
pleasure.
And we're looking forward to what's next because we have to eat it.
Yeah.